morning, everybody. It's coffee time in the morning. Very, very good. Yeah. And you're probably all wondering, why are you wearing a hat inside your house? Well, first of all, my hair is a mess, but it's flat, but it's a mess. So I just prefer to wear a hat so that I look presentable, especially when I'm doing my vlog. I gotta look presentable. So today I will be doing something different, and I've been wanting to do this for quite some time now, and that is building my own gaming PC. It won't be like the high end type that will cost like $1,000 and above, because those parts are expensive. So a lot of the stuff that I got, they're all from Amazon, and I think it was last week that they had the um, the Amazon deal. So a lot of the parts that I need was actually cheap. So but before that, I think a week before that, I was watching a lot of videos from a lot of the YouTubers, how to build a PC or how to build a gaming PC. Because I'm also a gamer, so I like to play games on on a console or on the PC. But this time, instead of buying the like the Xbox Series, the new PlayStation 5, but I probably would buy the PlayStation 5, but don't quote me on that yet. But I was thinking, you know, every 5 years or every so other years that when my computer starts to slow down, I usually just buy like a brand new computer. But I've been watching a lot of the YouTube tubers that they're building their own computers and gaming computers. I was like, maybe I should do that too. So I bought the parts, and we'll do that today. So yeah, I'm excited. All my parts are in. So I'm just gonna get myself set up here. So, but for now, let's enjoy this coffee. All right, so here we are. We are using the Gigabyte A320M-S2H. This is the bare minimum, is what I was told, just by reviewing on the other YouTubers that they're using. It is a 3000 desktop ready for the AMD Ryzen. So yeah, let's get this open. What we got here? We got the IO shield. We got the SATA cable. What else do we got? We got the disc, which we're not going to be needing anyways, because we don't have a CD drive. And this is the manual. Nice. So basically, I can follow along with this manual. Hopefully, yeah, everything will be good. All right, let's take this out. Okay. I was also told that you gotta put your motherboard, basically, you gotta cut this out. Yeah, I'm using a scissors. Most of the people are using the those clippers, but I don't got one. So just take this out carefully. Wow, look at that. Put this away. Here's the CPU. Wow, it's my first time actually seeing the CPU on hand. So this is the AMD Ryzen 5 2600. So yeah. And inside the box we have the cooler. And you gotta be careful because this cooler, oops, this cooler has a thermal inside of it already. So I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to put any thermal paste on it. Let's take out the CPU. Do not touch the pins, so you gotta touch the sides. Some of the YouTubers says that you gotta follow this arrow, this gold triangle thingy. Come on, focus. There we go. Yep. And look for the arrow down here, which is in that corner. But they also said look for the writing, the Ryzen writing, and make sure it's facing this side. So we're gonna open this. There we go. So you can actually see it moves. Cool. Just put this in. There you go. Shake it a little. Make sure it's all in. Push this down. And there we go. Yeah. And we gotta remove these brackets right here. These two. So just make sure I have the right screw bit. If not, we gotta change it. There we go. Yeah. Unscrew this out. I'm trying to be as careful as I can. I don't wanna short circuit anything out, so we gotta be as careful as we can be. By all means, I'm not professional. I watch and I learn. That's the easiest way to do things, is you watch and learn. So just take this out, make sure it's all the way out, and just put this away. So I'm just gonna cut the IO shield out because that's what I saw on one of the YouTubers. Just put that aside because these extra parts right here that we might use later on a different build, just put it away right here. How convenient is that? Awesome. Okay. Now we grab our cooler right here with the thermal paste built in it. Smooth this out. Make sure that this is away from the DDR RAM here so that it's not blocking the RAM, and just basically line it up. And make sure you screw it in. This is the reason why I hate this type of screwdriver. Oh, I see why. Because we put it on a table and it's not going in properly. There we go. It's supposed to go in? It isn't in yet. There we go, we got that one in. That one in. Everything else is in. Okay. The reason why it wasn't going in is because of the plate underneath. Now I see why. I see why. And when it stops spinning, that means it's already in. So it is in. Yes. Alright. So just make sure. Have everything in. Yep. And this is the CPU fan, so it's going to be this one right there. Okay. So I was told to just tie this into a knot so that it's not in the way of anything. And just put this in, just like that. Whew, success. Just for this one. Took me a long time to do. Oh man, that's not supposed to happen. Sorry guys, not supposed to happen. I would say it was the plate underneath. Okay, now we're gonna use our RAM to put them in here. Make sure these are open. Is this open? Nope, I'm just one side. So I'm using the Patriot Signature Premium RAM, 16 gig, which is a 2x8 DDR4. Wow, this RAM actually looks pretty nice, actually. These things are flying around. Make sure you line up the notch that's here, right there. Put it in. You should hear a click. Oops. Should be able to hear a click here. Oh wait. You actually have to open both sides. I did not know that. My fault. There you go. Both sides should click in. This is the DDR4 2666 megahertz. Push this in. All right. That finally we got done. Whew. Oh my goodness. That was frustrating. But the other YouTubers, they make it so easy. But since it's my first time, of course, it won't be easy on me. So everything is already locked down. This one is on. So we just gotta put this aside. Yep, everything should fit in here. This is the Micro AXT for the motherboard that I'm using. You got the fan header here. You have the front here. Let's zoom out. Yeah, look, my table's small. So yeah, and they put some snack in here. I don't know why. And we got some zip ties and other stuff in here too, which is awesome. Got those TXMM. So these are the ones that we need. Gotta put it in here. Screw it in by hand first. One in the corner. this corner. And one in the far corner here. Yeah, I'm pointing with my middle finger. Okay, I believe that is it. Let us move this out of the way. Alright, so nothing's in the way. We gotta put in our IO shield. Okay. So, I believe it's gonna go in this way. Double check. Make sure it just pops right in. Just pop in the corners, just like that. Everything else should pop in. Looks good from the other side. Now we gotta grab it from the fan header here. Just put it in, just like this. And this way. Yeah, everything is situated down. Just grab these ones, same thing, and start screwing everything down. Doesn't have to be too tight, because you want to be able to, if you're going to do some, upgrade in the future, at least you can remove them easily. Here in this corner. I hate this type of screwdriver. This is actually pretty fat, which is not good. And there we go. I am happy. Now for this one, this is the system fan. So this will go right there. Because you gotta have air going out. Plug this in. There we go. Got that plugged in. Got the cables right there. Alright. So, what else do we need to do? We need to, I believe, start plugging stuff in. I know you guys can see me. I need to plug in my power supply. First and foremost, we got to remove this shield here. I noticed they're basically all the same type of screws. Why do I do this all the time? Every time I'm removing a screw. This is a cheap ass screwdriver that does not have any magnets in it. That is why. Okay. Well, it uses the same type of screws, so I gotta screw this in. Let's just move this aside. Screw this in. Let's just move this aside. Put in the screws. Alright, there's one screw. It's in. Screw in the other one. They're all basically the same. One. There we go. Got those in. Now we can tighten them all. There we go. Tight, tight, and tight. There we go. Put on our power supply in. So I gotta go in this way. And let's go in properly. Make sure all these holes are lined up. You know what? Just flip it this way. Hopefully you guys can see it. If not, I do apologize. Alright, so we got everything in here. It's looking good. And now we need to just put all the wires from the back. I gotta install my my SSD drives. The SSD that I'll be using is the Crucial. This is a 1 terabyte SSD. More than enough space for all your gamings and whatnot, so that I can actually mount it on the drive. We've got plenty of them. And the type of screws we're going to use are these ones. Whoops. I keep dropping them, man. What's up with that? These ones, they're actually longer. So that, just put them right here. And then screw these in. That. Don't want to screw them in all the way, because when we put it in the case, and there we go. So just take this out, put that aside. So what I'm gonna do is put this from the inside. See where these holes are? This is where we're gonna put them in. And basically just push them. There we go. See where the SSDs were? We gotta screw that down even further. Tighten it. Make sure it's nice and tight. There we go. So for the 24 pin, the connection is right here. So we're going to put it right here. The CPU will be on the top. So we're gonna just put this right in the corner here. Hopefully it can go in. Come on, man, go in. There we go. So we gotta have everything organized. This one will be connected to our hard drive. Go in this way. Go that way. Actually, just no. I would say put it right here. Plug this in. There we go. So we got the SATA 1, 2. This is the SATA 3. Okay, where does this one go? I would say just put it on number 2. And then put this underneath. Flip this over. There we go. We got that? Yes, we got that. Now we just gotta plug it in to our SATA here. Just like that. There we go. Got that connected. We gotta do some wire management here. Well, as you're probably wondering, I had to change my camera because it was on low bat. So I'm using my cell phone once again. So where did I leave off here? So just basically, you know, make everything all nice and neat here so that nothing basically gets in the way, especially when you put the back panel back on. So there we go. So there is plenty of room here. Like, wow, I am really shocked of how much room there is on here. So everything will just hopefully stay flush when I put my case back in. There we go. And I gotta flip to the other side. So just flip it on this side. Everything seems to be all wobbly. You know what I mean? But it's alright. If it's wobbly, it's all good. So this takes a 24 pin, basically this way. And everything should click in. This one also takes an 8 pin. Make sure that everything fits perfectly fine. gonna go in basically this way. It's harder than I thought it would be. Come on, go in. Oh, actually, it's my bad. My bad. It's actually this way. There we go. We got everything in. Nice. Nice. Now we just gotta plug these ones in. This one is the HD audio. So the HD audio, what will this be? Because that's the front audio. Is there any other HD audio? That will be going in here. Front audio. There we go. And oh yeah, I forgot. We have to take one of these out for my can't take this one out. We have to take these two out. We just have to basically push this in. Oh yeah, there we go. Push that in. Take this out. There we go. Push this one out. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Make sure nothing's scratched. Hopefully nothing's scratched. I'll be so pissed if something's scratched. And then this one needs to go underneath here for the HDMI. Oops. I don't know why that won't go through all the way, but it's supposed to go in here. Hopefully none of the pins will get bent. There we go. Now we need to plug these ones in. So the header the light here. Reset switch. This thing is so tiny. I gotta literally look. I gotta look at it first. Reset. Okay. Reset switch. So the reset switch will be right beside it. What if I take these two out and plug it in like this at the same time? Okay, that worked. It worked. And then the power switch. Power switch will be right beside it, and then the power LED will be right beside this one, and there we go. And there we go. Yes, we got everything plugged in. That is beautiful. Everything plugged in, except for one more. We need to put in my graphics card right here. Make sure it's in properly. I hope you guys don't see my face. There we go. It's clicked in. Put this plate back on. Just like that. So this motherboard does not have a what do you call this? A Wi-Fi. So I bought a Wi-Fi for myself, an external Wi-Fi. Make sure that's already in. I need to add more screws in there. It's amazing how they all use the same type of screws. This is awesome. And there we go. We got everything in. Everything should just sit right on top here. Yeah, there's basically nothing else. All right, let's put this one back on. Everything should just basically close. Awesome. Okay. I really like this case. It's such a beautiful case. So we just closed the back panel. So we're just gonna head and check if this is running. All right, a moment of truth. So we got to make sure everything's all plugged in properly. This CPU fan is plugged in, the CPU is plugged in, the 24 pin is plugged in, my GPU is plugged in, my 500 watt power supply is plugged in. Whew, I am nervous because this is my first build, so I don't know if everything will start spinning. If it starts to spin, then that is awesome. I would be so happy. So first on is the power supply. Okay, and moment of truth, we got to turn this on. Yes! Woo! Look at that! We got the fan running. Yep, as long as we got the fans running, we are good. So yeah, got the CPU fan running, we got the back pan fan running, so that means it's up and running. So I am happy, people. And yeah, if you like this video, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Hopefully the rest of the things that I need to do, for example, like install the Windows 10 and install my Wi-Fi, because this motherboard does not have any Wi-Fi in it. So basically I won't be doing that here. You can probably check that out on other people's YouTube, how to do an install on Windows 10 and all that other stuff. So I'm happy. Whew. I'm excited. Look, fans are working. Fans working? Yes, GPU fan is working. This is what I like about this GPU, because it does not require a power, because it actually draws power from the motherboard, so which is awesome. So yeah, well, until next time, hope you guys like my video. Please subscribe, give me a thumbs up once again, and yeah, I'll see you on my next vlog.